We have The Wonder of the Life Cycle. And so these are two of my books. I See You Care. So we have the younger ones here, an older sibling, and I Love You All the Time, which has an yeah, multi-generational family living in the same household. It was really easy to write the part of this chapter about getting teens in touch with babies and the wonder of new life and chicks being born. But the other side of this that research has found is that people talk about awe with loss and with death and with that passage. And that I had to do my own soul searching because I think naturally we try to shield kids from that part of life. And so one of the people I spoke with for this was Susan Cain, who wrote Bittersweet. And she had some really great insights. And this is one I feel is worth sharing in its entirety, where she said, you know, the phrases move on or get over it are basically saying it's not okay to carry your loss for very long. There's a point at which we're going to expect you to get over it. But there's another path. You can move forward with your life and carry that loss with you. You can feel sad sometimes while also integrating new experience and having new joys. And this is one of the things I love most about awe and wonder. It the promise is not that it makes everything better. The promise is that it reminds us in the midst of everything going on of those small moments of beauty and mystery and things larger than ourselves. I tell the story of a few months after my dad died. It was a really hard fall. I felt much too young to have lost a parent. And I was, teaching high school at the time, and I was running outside. It was cold. It was December. It was New Jersey. And there was a scraggly little rose bush and a blossom on it. It was probably 20 degrees. And I stopped short in my tracks. And I looked at that rosebud and I just stared at it for like 2, 3 minutes. And I felt such wonder at this beautiful thing growing in this cold season. And I felt somehow like the universe remembered me. And it didn't make grief go away, it didn't make it all better, but it did remind me that I could hold many emotions at once. And I think when I think about this for our kids, it's yes, the world can be a really scary place and the headlines are scary, and not but, and that sunset tonight is beautiful. Let's go for 5 minutes outside to look at it.